Where's a good place to go, get a cup of coffee, hang with your best friends in a little pub, get some entertainment, some singing, and then maybe run upstairs and get a great bite to eat, steak or who knows what. Stay tuned and let's find out. Hello Lego friends, Matt from Brooks Bricks back with a video today taking a look at another MOC. This one's been in progress for a while, kind of on hold, while I waited for a couple things to finalize the project, and I'm finally able to say this project is done, and I'm happy to release and review it. Without further ado, let me pull back and present to you my Central Perk building. But it's not just that. I've got a restaurant on the second floor above it. So we got a Central Perk pub below for hanging out with your peeps. And we've got an Outback Steakhouse on the second floor to hang out and get some awesome tasty grub. So let me go ahead here, open everything up, and let's take a look at inside. Alright, so first, we'll note that I took the original Friends set, the Central Perk building here, the set, and I popped it onto a base plate. I tweaked a bit of the layout in terms of straightening some things a little bit to make it work with structure. I do have this corner still here. I straightened out this section, and then basically ran everything else around here. That's all the same. And then just extended things out a little bit further, created a fourth wall here to basically have a larger presence inside the building than my stairs to go up to the restaurant. But let's have a look inside Central Perk. So going in through the doors, we still do have that red love seat couch space on the upper deck here. But I modified a couple things here, so this is not the actual performing stage anymore where Phoebe would sit and do her songs. That's coming later here. The main bar area, service area with the cappuccino espresso machine and all that good stuff is all the same. Nothing changed here. Of course, the main board is still the same. The main couch space and all that, nothing has changed there. Of course, everybody's there hanging out. And what they're doing is watching Phoebe on the actual performing stage here. So since I expanded out the building, I was able to create a little bit of an actual stage here for performing, kind of like what I feel real coffee houses would really have. So I put that in. I've got a little bit of a display, a TV kind of thing back there, so you can have things going up while the performer's on stage, or just having the TV on for entertainment purposes. But yeah, very happy with how that came out. So all in all, that's a quick look at the first floor. It's not really that different from the set, so I don't need to spend a lot of time here looking at it. Just a quick note that this angle here, yeah, it's a little bit more squared off to make it work with things, but I was able to happily keep the texture of all the in-place rugs and all that stuff, the custom builds with that, so I'm very happy there. Okay, and more exciting, let me go ahead and pop the second floor restaurant back on, and let's have a look at that since that's the real MOC. Okay, so when this set came out in 2020, I know a lot of folks were eager to build out apartments above the Central Perk for Monica, Rachel, Chandler, Joey, all that stuff. And especially now in 2021, with the release of the actual Friends apartments, I suspect we'll see a lot more of that going on. I didn't want to do that. I had a different idea in mind. I rolled with it. And so lo and behold, I have a restaurant, an Outback Steakhouse. I want to give props right away to Dave and his folks from Brick Addict. I will put a link in the comments and in the description of this video to Dave's website, where Dave produces some really great custom stickers. He has done some stuff for me already in terms of a couple of other MOCs. My monorail has stickers, and my salon and spa also has stickers now. Did a recent short video on that. But I put more stuff in here as well, and I'll have more stuff coming later on too with some stickers that Dave made for me. So look forward to that. Just want to give him mad props for that work. So I'm going to head up the stairs here into the Outback section. And first, let me do a quick purview around the entire top section of the building here. So this, I wanted to keep some of the general color the same. So I've got a lot of the nougat and some dark tan here, which I think kind of blends well. I went with the black window frames because I think that that worked and just some white accent here as well. The back will be against other stuff, so won't really see much of this, and that's why I didn't care about this either. It'll be against another building. And on the other side, I think this all came out pretty good. And let me do a quick look at the roof here before we go inside. Got a couple of nice HVAC systems here. I've got a really big skylight, letting a lot of natural light into the restaurant. Right over the main dining area, so I think that helps to look really good. And I just wanted to kind of accent the sign here with this little overhang with a couple of little lights to kind of highlight that it's Outback Steakhouse. Piece of fur there. But let me go ahead and remove the roof and let's look inside. Alrighty, back now and let's have a look inside. So first, you come up the stairs here, we got a huge mural hanging up on the wall. Another sticker set, thanks to Dave. But I think that this lends a lot of great just decoration to an otherwise very boring space, because we've got just brick on both sides. And I feel that this makes it a lot more welcoming, so I'm very happy to put that in there. So you come up to the landing here, you've got a couple of doorways. One is actually to go into the kitchen space itself. And then right here, you can see the sign. This is actually the main entrance heading into the restaurant. So let's go inside and take a look. So right into the welcoming area here at the hostess station. We've got a couple of computers here. This one is primarily kind of the seating and reservation station here. We've got a nice big sign to highlight, hey, welcome to Outback. And then this other station here is actually the main servers checkout and cash register and order entering station as well. So we got a server here that's actually putting in an order. Let's mention real quick here, here's the restroom. Of course, you gotta have a restroom when you're in a restaurant, right? So we got a little door that swings in here so you can enter. Moving along. Another nice large mural hanging up here, painting. Got a couple of folks here hanging out, dining in. It's like a nice maybe couple enjoying a night out. Maybe getting a steak or chicken, who knows. So I got a couple of, or a few setups here with a couple's kind of arrangement for seating around high top style tables. And then the other portion of this, we've got a set of tables here for like more family seating. And it looks like we got a family actually here. Got maybe a mother, older son, and looks like we got a dad here. Looks like they've got their drinks. Yep, there's Dad. And hey, a server came over and looks like she's giving them their drinks, taking their orders for their entrees now. Get stuff going with that. I can tell if that was Matt here, Matt would be ordering the Alice Springs chicken. That is Matt's go-to for Outback in real life. If you don't know what that is, I will pop a picture in this video and take a look on their website because it's really good. Promo. Not paid, of course. Moving over to the bar area, I'm really happy with how I designed this. We got a patron here enjoying some bar amenities while he talks to the bartender. Maybe he's engaging her in some fun conversation, who knows. Looks like she's busy getting some things prepared at her station. We got a couple of taps for things that are on the bar. Different sort of drafts here. Got a couple of top shelf liquors of various sorts and a couple of other things. Little wet bar sink area and of course a cash register. And then a nice kind of big bar area for seating / standing there. So I'm very happy with that. Just give you a quick look around here. Oh, I forgot to mention there's another little mural painting thing. This is actually kind of a cutoff of the original one here, just to give myself some more ability to use that and not just completely discard it. And then this space in here, that's your entrance to the kitchen. And I want to kind of create this welcoming, I just don't want to have a doorway and all that stuff. I feel like this makes it kind of neat, a little bit more open and fun. But moving into the kitchen space, got a lot of things going on here. We've got a cook. Looks like he's working on his grill here, cooking some stuff. Got overhead storage, microwave space, got a big refrigerator area. So we have a blender here, coffee maker, got a sink on the end, all that good stuff. Over here, just to use up some of the space in practical terms. Got some accessories, storage, lots of dishware and silverware and stuff like that stored in these various drawers here. And the reason for popping this door here is kind of for delivery purposes or simple entry for the staff. They can get in without opening the main door, and deliveries can come right into the kitchen itself. So I think that's very practical usage of that space and how it works. But that's going on in the kitchen here too. So in a nutshell though, that is my second floor Outback Steakhouse restaurant. Again, no promo. I just love the restaurant. I wanted to have one in my city. And again, thanks so much to Dave from Brick Addict for designing those stickers for me so that I could actually have an Outback in my city. Alrighty, so that is the Steakhouse. And back with a full look at the building once more, everything back on here. I think this is going to go pretty well in the city. I like the look. I love the color designs and how everything flows together. I think it's a great variety of color, especially the nougat, masonry brick, and all that good stuff. But anyway, I do want to thank all of my subscribers in particular for watching, and everybody else as well. I really appreciate it. If you have not, please hit the subscribe button. Really, really would appreciate it. Love getting more subscribers and staying on my channel. Also, please like the video. Really appreciate that too. Share the video if you want. Leave a comment below. I love addressing people's thoughts and, you know, praise and all that good stuff. I really appreciate all that good stuff. But anyway, thanks as always for watching my video. Take care. Until next time, we'll see you on Brooks Bricks. Adios.